Regret my big sin, though I acted a fool, my double become a real has been.
You like that smooth intro, you guys? We're in that month, you know what I'm talking about? In that month where everybody's traveling, you know, traveling with their hearts. And if you can remember last week, we were taking on a different mission, talking about, does geography play a role in your relationships? And who takes it harder? You're going to find out that one side can't handle it too much when they have to deal with trust. And here's the other thing, you know, that great day called Valentine's Day is coming up. You know what I'm saying? It's a catch to that also. Now, I would ordinarily switch to let you see Meko, but if I do, you're about to see a close-up, and you won't be able to determine the difference in what you're seeing. And now she's backed up, and we have a guest. We're going to take it upstairs. That close-up shot you're seeing, she's navigating her social media, and that's Lynn. Yes, he's crashing and burning. He doesn't know what the new year's like here at iVictor Meko's Challenge, but he's about to find out. I'm going to take it upstairs for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it real, letting you know that right offhand. Long distance is nothing but the distance between trust, issues, failure, hope, and belief. In the meantime, I'm going to take it upstairs, you know, while we're doing this. Check them out.
I know, right? Hi, you guys. Welcome to the iVictor Meko's Challenge. Here he comes. Yes. Hey, you guys. Welcome to the iVictor Meko's Challenge. For all those who are actually watching, let's get our social media started here. Yes. Okay. Here we go. Go live. Yes. Here we go. Hey, big old live and live.me. Hey, you guys. Welcome again to the iVictor Meko's Challenge. We're starting tonight a different show. Was the same title, but you know, a little different content here and there. So we're gonna get real with Lynn and Victor and also me, Wah. So those in social media who kind of missed the pre-show we did about Valentine's Day and my heels. Anyway, welcome Lynn Rosen here. Yes. And Victor is over here working the switcher.
No, I'm not. I'm not working the switcher.
He is so.
Let me do my greeting.
He's gonna do his greeting, but yes, he's working the switcher. He got his, you know, his sports gear on, looking nice, tight, and bro looks smooth.
You want me to do a sachet for you?
Yes, go ahead. Come on over here. Wait.
Wait a minute, let me start back here.
Work it out.
This is how they do it.
What's that on your shirt?
What?
The little logo?
Oh, that's Nathan. Nathan puts it down like this. He just dangles the elbow. Just dangles the elbow.
Oh my God,
That's
he's
Nathan.
a hot mess.
Okay.
Oh my God.
All right,
Come on,
you guys
man, get
good?
up here. Well, you know, Victor's gonna go ahead and give a little speech here, or a little spill. You know, go ahead and.
Short.
Oh, very short.
Real short.
Okay, you guys.
Ready?
Yeah.
I got this. All right, here we go. This is what happened. We know we was tripping last week because you got challenged with long distance relationships and how it relates to which gender handles it the best. We didn't get to that part. We was talking about, we led into it with dealing with younger men dating older women. And then we just kind of sashayed ourselves into what we call the long distance relationship and those conditions.
Right.
The problem is that we couldn't get you to satisfy us, the men, because we role played without role playing. It was just a situation where I said, if I call you on a Friday night at 11:30, and I've known you for about a month or a half.
You notice I'm already crossing my...
About a month and a half. And you don't answer the phone. It's Friday.
I'm with
And
somebody else.
And you don't return the call till the next day.
Oh,
Then what does that mean?
Wait, whoop.
No, hold on. That was the premise of it.
Right.
The first issue you went into is thinking negative and not trusting. You laid the groundwork for that.
We all do. It's a bad habit to break because we think with the negative first instead of the positive. That's what you was getting at.
Yes,
because
that's right.
Immediately, some guests that was here was feeling sort of the same way I was feeling on the female side.
Yep.
When the person doesn't call back, you immediately jumpsuit to what are they doing? With who? Or why you didn't call me back? And what was you doing that distracted you, that kept you from calling me
and
the day of? But then you put me on blast.
I didn't put you on blast.
Yes, you
put
did.
yourself on blast.
No, you put me on blast talking about, well, Meko, it happened to you. And I was like...
And let me tell you what happened.
That's something I didn't want to share.
Let me say this.
Yes, it did. I fell asleep.
Wait a minute. I don't
Remember, no. Remember, that was the put me on blast because I was one of those people that was kind of like, if you don't call me and you wait till the last minute to call me or the end of the day and it's almost over with and you know I go to sleep at a certain time,
wait a minute.
I'm feeling a certain way. Like, why are you calling me now?
Wait a minute.
Why you gotta wait
that is
all?
weak.
Ooh,
No, that's weak. That sounds like what? Now
the
what?
whole entire
No.
day. You don't call and you wait till the person about to go to
lecturing.
bed.
How much time is in the show?
That's a real situation. We're talking about it. And the guest downstairs, don't be shushing me, had said the same thing. She was like, oh, hell no.
Glenn?
There's two sides to the spectrum on long-distance relationship.
Thank you.
There's the side you're mentioning, and then there's Richard Marx. Now, if a lot of you know the songs of Richard Marx, I'm pointing to one specific song. Wherever you are, whatever you do, I'll be here right, waiting for you. No matter what it takes or how my heart breaks, I'll be right here waiting for you. Now, who does that? I mean, Richard Marx, beautiful song, makes me choke up each time. You know the song.
Yeah.
Makes me choke up each time.
No.
Right. But let me ask you, is there anybody
who
who can actually do that?
No.
Do you?
I mean, it's hard. I don't think anybody can go through that. Like, eternally? Wherever you are, whatever you do, I'll wait no matter what it takes or how my heart breaks.
Well, being an ex-military wife, we got to go through a lot.
Okay.
We have to endure a lot. For those who ain't never been in the field or actually served, yeah, you can't tell me nothing about that. All you can do is sympathize and have an opinion. But what I'm getting at is that there's men that are in the service that have long distance relationship all the time that gotta fly out, dock out, fly out, and leave their girlfriends or fiancés inland.
And there's one song these guys never want to hear.
Been around the world, yeah.
No,
that's the first one. Let me tell you,
there's a worse one than that.
Military guys.
There's a worse one than that.
What's the worst
The one
one?
I sung a while ago. Who's making love with your sweet lady
While
you?
Oh, he's going.
I can't go there.
I mean,
but yeah, he's right. No, but I mean, yes. I've listened to both sides. You know, being ex-military, Navy, woo-ah. It's hard.
Very hard.
You try to, Skype wasn't always around.
Okay. Skype is
and
deadly, man.
internet wasn't around the way that it is now for you to be able to video, face chat, FaceTime, all that stuff.
Skype is a tease.
You know, where you could, but you want to keep the person interested in you, even though the love is supposed to be there and be strong.
Skype is a tease.
But back then, all you had was certain objects. That you can use to hold you over. I'm just saying. I'm just saying for long distance relationships, and some people of certain genders find that very offensive because they feel that is taking their place. Well, what the hell you think she's supposed to do?
Are you going to ask us any questions?
Be quiet.
Are you going to just
what
lecture?
What do you think she's supposed to do? All y'all on social media put your questions in and also leave a comment about that. Do guys get upset when women use foreign objects for sexual pleasure if it's long distance relationship and they have something against that because they think it's replacing them? Lynn?
As long as it's a foreign object and not a person.
Okay.
I don't get offended by that.
Oh, so what do you think about the sex dolls?
Well, that might be... Okay, maybe I should reiterate my answer. Mind you, it's still not a living person.
He all political and...
Maybe it's not a living person. It's just this ugly kind of mannequin that's like...
But it's doing the job until you get there.
Until I get there, okay.
I mean,
it's not real. It's not real.
But it looks like a real person.
Yeah,
feels
but
like
it
a real
ain't
person.
real. I mean, it's just...
Shut up, y'all. Talk about how you know. Oh.
I'm not saying anything.
No, I want to hear. Because Lynn, people, audience, fans was asking about how you feel about certain things.
Okay.
Since you're on the show, and this would be a good way to segue into your true feelings about something like that. If you're on a long distance relationship and you seeing a woman and y'all haven't y'all been dealing with each other for the past 6 months and y'all haven't been intimate, then until you guys get together, would you be offended if she used like a sex doll or foreign objects of sexual pleasure?
I wouldn't be offended at all, even if it was a doll, because you know what? It's not a real person. It's just something to. Actually, in a lot of ways, I would probably be relieved that as long as she was satisfied with that, I'm not going to stop her.
What if she want that more than she wants you? Then
how could when you're physically there, if she still wants? Oh, come on, then there's something really going on.
I'm just asking.
No, then there's something wrong on both sides here, because then there's something wrong with me. It's like I can't pleasure you, and you need that more than me. Okay, now there's something wrong.
Now, what if she want you? What if
sides.
she want you in the doll, like DP?
Is it king size or queen? No, sorry. I think no,
question.
no, not both. That's kind of. Then we got to have a talk. We got to have a good old Dr. Ruth talk.
Why would you have a talk? It's her toy. You got it.
So she wants a threesome
with the doll and you.
With the doll.
It's not a real person. It's plastic.
The line. It's touching my feet. I gotta cross that line. I can't cross it. It's touching my feet. It's wrapping around my ankles. You're taking this line.
Let me take a real quick for live stream. We're gonna take a question from social media. I mean, not a question, but a statement.
Let's do that.
Someone said, Vito said, it's all good as long as both are enjoying life to please my woman.
He's right.
Okay.
He's right, because
he said what you said.
Because it's not like she's taking another live guy. It's just an object.
So it's a question of if it's human, then you got a problem. But if it's non-human, then you don't.
Well, yeah,
have a
because
problem.
if it's human, now you're starting with it's like a what do you call open relationship?
Huh.
And open relationships,
But there are some guys that are out there, and I'm gonna be quite frank with you. Not all, but there's some that I've ran into as far as like male friends and associates that said if they don't believe that a woman should use that because if the woman needs that, then they don't need them.
That's not true.
But then you find these guys using sex object of female parts.
I would say to those guys, be lucky they're using an inanimate object and not an actual person behind your back. Because if that's the case, you guys got to get together and you got to talk it over.
Can I ask a question?
Victor, yes.
You're in a long distance, brand new kind of relationship. Mm-hmm. It's been about a month. Mm-hmm. You guys have seen each other weekly. You come over his place. He freely says, "Hey, baby, make yourself at home. Do whatever you got to do. I'm not hiding anything. Go ahead. You need anything on the bathroom? You need something in the closet? Whatever. You go in the closet and you go try to get a jacket or something and pull behind it, and you pull out a sex doll. And the sex doll is an Asian sex doll. What do you say?"
Oh, wow.
No, it ain't gonna be no.
No, that's my first thing is, oh, wow. That's gonna be like.
What do you say to him, or do you keep your mouth shut and just close the door? Be honest. Don't.
What's all this gangster move? Let me answer.
No.
Step back and give me room. Get out of my space.
No, because I know what she's gonna do.
No, I'm about to.
No, wait. Because I know what she's gonna do.
No, you don't.
She's gonna set it up. And she said, well, if. And I said,
I wasn't gonna say none of that.
Do I have to back up or something?
do you walk out straight?
Let him finish.
Do you walk out straight and talk to him? Or you just relax and enjoy whatever it is without saying anything? That's what I was getting at.
You know.
What do you know?
Here we go. I'm gonna mention it, and I'm gonna do
Wait a minute,
like.
stop. Role play.
No.
No.
Wait a
Do it with
minute.
him. Do it with Lynn. Lynn, you visited Lynn, and he just walks in. You just walked out the closet.
Oh shit.
Go to the door. Go to the door. Lynn, sit up here. Lynn, this your water.
Oh my
Drink your
God.
water. Okay, we're gonna do this because I want to see if she pulls this off. Lynn, you just.
Oh no. Wait a minute.
I'm gonna finish this.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna pee. Okay.
All right.
Babe.
I'm out of the scene.
Hey, how was the bathroom?
Bathroom fine, but you know I went to go hang my coat up in your closet like you said, and I happened to come across something, and
My
I
edible
wasn't
underwear?
No, this was way bigger than your edible underwear, honey.
Oh, that's in the drawer. Wait a minute, sorry. Go on.
Oh, that's you have something?
Nothing. Go on.
Oh wow,
Go on.
seriously.
Yeah. What'd you see?
You got a sex doll in there?
Oh, you went that far back in the closet.
Wait a minute. You got a sex doll. She don't look nothing like me.
No.
She don't wait, she don't look nothing like me. So wait, am I like a try situation? Like you ain't never been with a black woman, so you just try me because she Asian.
But that one's there.
Yeah, Asian.
My black sex doll's up in the room in the other.
You got more? How many do you have?
That one doesn't count. 3.
I want to see them.
Okay.
I want to see what you got.
You met Francine.
Wait, what's the other two?
you got to meet Barbara. Barbara's upstairs.
Barbara.
Yeah, Barbara.
What nationality is she?
She's black.
Oh, okay. You have to pick a BJ. Damn. Wow. Wait a minute.
You saw
wait,
Francine.
why you got 3?
Well, those are not my current. Well, Francine is current. You know.
So let me ask you a question. Do you take? I mean, you kind of well endowed down there. So is your sex drive like up the roof or?
Yeah, it's a little bit high. So I'd only see you like twice a week. So I kind of have another 5 days in a week.
No, I mean that's cool because it ain't no
Not
other
real.
chick, so,
It's not real.
okay, so wait a minute. So I could watch you do this.
No, if you're here, I would be with you, baby.
I know, but what if I want to watch you do it?
You want to watch me?
What if I want to watch you do it?
But that's wasting our real
No, it
sex
ain't.
time.
We can still do that, but what if I want to watch you do that?
Can you watch it in the edible underwear? Bikini
Yeah,
I
you can
got
do
for
all
you?
that.
I got an edible underwear. Can you? Okay, I'll let you watch on one condition. If you can,
So
get in the bikini and-
whoa, hold up.
Yeah.
So since you have 3, so you don't mind me having one of my own? Like I go get me a boy sex doll.
Oh.
Hold me over while I don't see you, and I can get me a Rico, a Scott, and a Nathan.
Long as they're. Oops, I gotta be careful what I say. As long as you can. As long as you can pump them full of air. Can I say? As long as you can pump them full of air to be alive.
No. These do more than pump full of air. You got these, and I didn't know when you got those. Hold up. These were before you met me, right?
Oh, okay. Well, that's.
So even
These. Wait a minute. That's more than one.
Well, you have 3.
These. It's true.
So that means I can have my 3.
Yeah.
And you won't have a problem with that, right?
I won't have a problem with that.
I was just checking, you know.
I won't have a problem with that because they're not real.
Okay, cool.
They're just
cool.
whatever they are, blow up, full of air. I mean, I don't mind you.
How long you gonna keep them?
I'll, as long as you can only see me twice a week. I mean, if you can move in and we can be together all the time.
Oh, hell
then,
no.
No. Then we can be together all the time. I won't have to be with Francine and Barbara. And,
Wow.
And
You said
Julie.
move in? I ain't doing that right away. We still got to get to know each other. Like,
Well,
I mean,
Julie might be a little upset, but anyway.
Julie?
Yeah.
What do you mean, be upset? Who is that?
Julie. Well, Julie, I got to explain. Julie's the third one. Remember I said I have 3 of them.
Yeah, I know.
And
Your name
she's
is
got a
wow.
little hole, ripped hole. I'm sorry, a ripped hole. A ripped. Not the
Well,
the
you
usable.
need to throw her away.
No, not the usable hole. I'm talking about the ripped hole. The ripped
What hole is that?
Well, I kind of was a little. I was gonna say. I'll say it anyway. I was a little hard on her at one time. Sorry, wrong word. I was a little rough. I'm hard on all of them. I was a little rough on her one time, and I kind of did a kind of body slam because she likes that.
Whoa, you can't do that shit to me.
No, I won't.
No.
With you, you'll say, ouch, she just farted and blew out the window.
Oh, wow.
But with you, it would be like, that would be cruel. That would be cruel. With her, the worst that'll happen, she'll fart and blow out the window. That's all. That's all. She's good. She's all right, but she's a little bit...
So do you wash them?
Of course I wash them.
I don't know. Some people be screwing them and doing them and then they put them
let me put this down. This is like phallic symbol or something like that. No, you know that Purell? You know the Purell? I couldn't. Sometimes I usually use the wipes, and I just wipe them all down. But if I don't have the wipes, then
Lysol
I just do the
Lysol wipe down.
If I don't have the wipes, I do the and then I just go to wipe them all down, and they're. It's.
You don't have nothing you put them in, like a little case or something?
I'm not gonna give them a bath. No, I hang them up.
Oh, wow.
That Purell dries in seconds, except it doesn't get rid of the pubic hair lying around, but it does clean them. It cleans them. They're clean.
Okay, that's good.
They're clean.
Hygiene means that you clean the dolls. Okay,
They're
but
clean.
Do you have something when you...
Zip, don't lick them after you put those things on.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, what?
When you inflate them, is there some place that you have special, like a little zip up or something to keep them in the little... So
No, I
get
hang them
dust
up.
on
I
them?
hang them up. Because that way they can, don't get creased. You just hang them in the closet.
Crease? You gonna blow them up, the crease gonna disappear.
I know, but I just don't want them creased looking, because then they look all like shriveled.
Like wrinkled?
Yeah, well, they look like kind of shriveled, and then I look at them and I go, oh yeah, I got to blow these things up, and when I look at them, I want to see.
You really
them
get into it like that?
I want to see them like so flat and smooth and no creases. So I just
moving like the video game Dead or Alive. Got it.
But never iron them.
Wow.
Poor Julie. I tried ironing. She was my experiment, the first one, Julie. I had to iron her.
Wait.
I had to iron her.
They're not shaped like me.
Oh God.
They're small.
No.
I'm thick, curvy. They're not shaped like me.
That's right. Because you're the real thing, babe.
I don't.
You're the real thing, babe.
No,
but say the word, I'll throw them out. Say the word.
You would.
I will throw them out.
Not every guy would do that.
And they'll go
They'll
to
have
that
a problem.
big balloon factory in the sky.
Oh, okay. I was just checking. I mean, I'm cool if you honest about it, and at
Let me
first I'm gonna
explain
be
it
like,
this
why
way.
you got 3? Why you just
No,
got? How come you don't have one?
Because when I'm with you, it's like so powerful and
So
whoa! But
I'm glad
then
that
I'm like,
you're
I
open to me
want that. I
having
get
3.
hungry, and 1 isn't good enough. 2 isn't good. See, babe, you're better than all of them. That's why I need 3 just to even get close to what I would have with you. You see what I mean? If I only had 1, can you imagine being replaced by 1 doll? It's going to take 3. Doesn't even come close to
I don't know if
replacing
that
you.
sound good. 3
That's a
goddamn dolls added to
compliment.
me, because that looked like some serious situation. I don't know if he's talking about
that's
weight
a compliment.
or curves or no.
That's a
no.
compliment.
Okay, as long as you're saying it that way,
Oh, yeah.
I can accept that. But at
I
first,
need
I would think that
3
you
to even
bullshitting.
come close to replacing you during those weeks when you're not with me. Because you wipe me out. I'm like, wow. And then I just want so much. I want more. And I gotta have 1, 2, 3. I was gonna buy 2 more if you didn't. But anyway, I didn't. I have 3. That was it. I was maybe need 1 for every day of the week that you're not here. See, if you came over 4 days a week, I'd only need 3. But you only come 2 days a week, so I need 5. But I haven't gotten there yet. I'm kind of.
Don't get no more.
I won't get no more. I'm done.
Bust out the 3 you got.
I'm done with that.
Wow.
I'm gonna say role play. I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not.
So Lynn,
Yeah.
people, well, the audience, want to know
I'm ready.
what made you get into acting.
Oh, I was a lonely child. Well, basically, I used to love to hear my voice, and I used to make these radio plays, and And then I used to like, I had these tape recorders, and I'm dating myself now.
Okay.
Tape recorders.
Wow, you date? Oh, wow.
No, I'm dating
No, I
myself.
hear you.
Cassette,
Right,
reel
you
to
said
reel,
that.
all that.
Oh, wow.
And I used to love hearing my voice. They used to put on these little radio plays, and I just loved acting out and playing different characters. And then I got into directing because I wanted to know how to create these little movies that I could be in, and then from there and there and there. So, drama. I love drama class. That was
So
one
your
of the things.
fan base want to also know how come you picked to come on the iVictor Miko's Challenge show? What grabbed you about this show?
Because I love Meko and Victor and everybody here, Mario, like all these people, they're real people, and I just connected with them. Remember, we met at the Nils' show
Here.
and I connected with these people, and I love it because you can just you just be yourself and just, These are wonderful people. These are great people, and they made me feel at home since I came here. So I love them. Absolutely.
Two women wanted to know, what is your type of woman, or what type of woman are you attracted to?
I like, simple, real. I can't really specifically say what kind. It's just the connection. It's just the connection. It doesn't matter to me outward appearance. It's more inner appearance, because isn't that the way? I know this may sound clichéic and corny, me saying, I like what's on the inside, not what's on the outside. But it's true. I can't help it. That's just the way it is. I like somebody I can, relax with, laugh with, and we can share our interests with. I don't, I don't go like, wow, she's hot, because that fades away. If you love someone on the inside, they're going to look gorgeous on the outside. Beauty
Right.
is in the eye of the beholder,
Unconditional.
blah, 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 blah. But that's it. That's it. There's no one type of woman. I don't care what she looks like. I don't care where she's from. I don't care what her name is. I don't care anything. She's a beautiful person. She's beautiful. That's it. Done. Simple.
Okay. Another person had asked, if you were dating and the relationship is mature, how long would it take for each person to meet each other's parents?
Well, there's no real time. It's just like you get to know each other, and then it comes to a point. I mean, if they met the parents on day one, so what? Maybe I'm picking her up and she lives with her parents and I meet her parents. To me, honestly, there's no timing for that. It just happens. If you time for that and say, oh my God, I'm going to meet her mom and dad. Oh my God, what are they going to think of me? There's kids, teenagers in high schools, I promise I'll have your daughter back before 10. They meet them, and it's day one, and they're barely on a first date with her. So there's no real timing. Just let it go natural.
What if one person is natural, another person isn't with it? Okay.
What with the unnatural person? What do you mean?
Like if they're on a fast track with it.
Well, if they're pushing too much and you're not comfortable, then there's no natural connection. And then you got to say, whoa now, whoa. What is this? Because you got to remember, in a lot of cultures, the meeting the parents means you're putting the ring on the finger.
Right.
So you got to be careful. If somebody's fast tracking too much, you got to say, whoa. You got to back up a bit, because you got to get to know people. I know there's arranged marriages in the world that work, and there's some that don't work, and
right.
It's the connection you feel. Love at first sight is all there. Not always, but it's that connection. You can't rush things. You can't say, well, we've been together 6 months, time we meet the parents. There is
Or
no
3.
time. Or 3. There is no time. Just let it flow naturally.
Yeah, if a person is fast tracking too much, or they're pushing things on
That's
a fast track,
aggression. That means they're going to be aggressive probably after marriage. They're going to be very aggressive after marriage. If somebody's taking that control and you feel like you're being controlled, after marriage it's going to happen like that. Now, I understand if you're dating somebody for a long time, and it's
what's considered a long time?
Yeah, well, let's say you're dating somebody for 10 years and you
shit.
or 5 years, and you're thinking to yourself, are they going to go forward or not? Do they really? These are things you got to talk about. Don't be afraid to talk to your partner. I mean, if it is, it is. It isn't, it is.
What if people get antsy, or kind of they get kind of dramatic in expressions when these questions come up? It's kind of like a red flag of taking in consideration the person's pattern, behavior pattern.
Part of being compatible is your passion. If one person doesn't seem to be, want to take that next step, you got to talk about it. What is it? Do you feel comfortable? Well, I'm worried about A, B, C, and D. You got to talk it over. You got to let them tell you, what are they worried about? Is it
What if
you
the
know.
person have kids? And I think it's a lot to consider when you have kids.
When you have kids, it takes longer. There's a longer process. The kids have to be comfortable because either they knew their, let's say in the case of a woman, let's say they knew their other partner, or the kids like had a father or a partner, and they're used to that partner, and the partner's not there anymore, and they have to, they have to readjust. Mm-hmm. The kids have to readjust. If you go with somebody with kids, they have to readjust. But it's the same love, it's the same patience. You just gotta have patience, and it comes naturally.
I'm over here.
What question?
Same question about dating. When should you meet the parents?
You've been paying attention.
I've been paying attention. I just didn't want to interrupt the flow. I think look. I've been introduced to parents before, and the woman didn't give a damn about me. So, I'm just saying, so sometimes parents, you're going, let me make a good impression with the parents, but she's just doing it because the parents will I like to meet him. Oh, they're really friendly, and she's not really interested. I've been through that once or twice, and it's just funny as hell because you end up visiting the parents, and she's never there. Okay. I'm just saying.
Come back. Wait, whoa.
But wait a minute. I gotta do this in honor of Valentine's Day because I gotta ask this question. Mm-hmm. Because there's some people meeting people right now that they're like inside of a week before V-Day. And if you met somebody, and I'm about to put you there. You met somebody. They ain't got nobody. You ain't got nobody. What's your expectations if it's inside of a week? You both don't have anybody. Valentine's Day is coming up. What does a woman usually expect from somebody that she just met?
Oh,
See, come on now. I want to know what's up.
Oh gosh, I'm a little different.
What does that mean?
That been there, done that, and I don't have no expectations. I just met you a week. Met you a week.
Okay, wait a minute.
I mean, a week.
Wait a minute.
First of all, a week.
You don't realize this.
No, but you. I said I'm a little different.
Do you mean you have no expectations?
A little different.
You have none, right?
Not in a week.
What about you, Lynn?
In a week?
In less than a week.
Damn.
Because I believe this is just me now.
Some people are like that.
If the woman is being approached at the man or by the man in such a way to make her feel like you really it, she's going to say, well, how long does that take before I'm convinced I'm really it? And if he skips over Valentine's Day, I guarantee you she's going to go like this. He was up here, he's about to drop here. True or false?
Too many questions. Like, honestly, just get together. Let nature take its course and figure it out.
What is it?
It's not Valentine's Day. 2 weeks before Valentine's Day, but he didn't call me 3 times. He called me 2 times. Usually after 2, he gets off work at 5.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest. When you're really feeling a person,
watch this.
Like that, when you're really feeling a person,
really feeling a person.
I mean, really,
that's what I'm talking about.
You're gonna have a little bit of hope that this person feels the same way you feel about them.
Right.
And it's not always the same timing. Like people always say, "Are you in love with me?" Hell, fuck no. I love you, but I'm not in love with you.
Can you say that with a little bit more?
No. I'm not trying to appease nobody. No, if a person is trying to get you there and you're not there yet.
No, I didn't say that.
No, I'm just saying this is period. This isn't a week or whatever. You're not there yet. It's like their feelings are crushed because they are jumping over the moon before they. You know what I mean? Before they do, they want you to have the same. Hold up. Want you to have the same feeling and admirations that they have for the relationship of the person that they just clicked up with. And some people take longer than others.
I'm just saying this, Lynn.
You already know.
Watch this. It's a week before, and you didn't expect to meet this woman, and she is unbelievably caught you in such a place that you're going.
Damn.
A week before Valentine's Day. You know they got those men rules out there that says, man, Don't meet nobody within about 2 or 3 weeks of Valentine's
you
Day.
just-
Wait a minute.
you
I'm
just-
trying to set it up. Wait a minute.
You
Can I
trying to
finish?
throw him in a trick bag,
No,
Big? No,
let
what
me-
would you do?
Can I
What
finish?
would you do?
Can I finish it?
Nah, what would you do?
I'm gonna answer
Let's
that.
flip him.
No, wait a
What
minute.
would you do?
No, Lynn, this is a men thing.
In a week.
It's a men thing.
Right, in a week.
Well, watch this.
What would you do, Vic?
I'm about to tell you that I had that experience.
Go, ooh, oh.
That's what I'm
It's
trying to get
okay,
to.
I can answer your question
Go
because
ahead.
I know right away. There's two different factors here. Number one, did I like a week before Valentine's? So you're saying, let's say I met Meko, for example, a
Right.
week before Valentine's.
Right.
Okay, let's just say, for the sake of, let's say I just met Meko a week before Valentine's Day.
Right.
And we're starting to see where we're going.
Right.
And all of a sudden, there's this other girl I think that looks absolutely stupendous, walks by, and you're saying, what about the temptation?
There's
Well, it
another
depends.
one?
No, this is just for the sake of argument.
No.
So if she walks by and I just go, damn, and then I go, anyway, back to Meko.
Oh, hell no.
No, that's
No.
just, there's a thing about
No.
looking,
No.
and there's a thing about
Gawking.
gawking, and
Right.
there's a thing about
Gawking.
And I'm talking.
pursuing.
And I'm talking about a situation.
Don't gawk.
Well,
don't
wait a minute.
pursue.
Watch this. Watch what I'm just doing.
I'm going to have
Watch
fucking
this.
fit.
Watch this.
You gawking? Bye.
Wait,
Yeah.
Meko,
What?
the scene I got is that he's a single man. And I said, I'm a single man. We have no plans. And we run into somebody that, remember they say sometimes when you're not looking, you get caught by the one. That's the one. But it's a week before V-Day. You both don't have no one and you're not dating a lot.
I don't. I'll tell you something. No, I'll tell you something. I don't care if it's a week before V-Day, B-Day, or D-Day.
You're
The
not
fact of the matter is, it's a wrong day when that happens.
So you would do the
Whoa,
one.
what the hell was that?
Because
Wait a minute.
we're putting too much emphasis on V-Day. We're putting too much emphasis on V-Day.
What was that? What was it? I ain't never seen this type of outside of lyric.
V-Day.
Damn, it's like the
It's
damn
like
hair just
V-Day
came
comes
up
along.
on
I'm
his
going
back.
to treat my baby right. It's V-Day.
Wait.
After V-Day, I'm going at my day. What is this? It's V-Day. Who cares if it's V-Day? It's going to be every day.
Thank you.
Every
Now
day.
watch
High
this.
five. High five.
Oh.
But that wasn't the question, boo.
See,
That
what I'm
wasn't the
saying?
question, boo. So what do you do?
What do I do?
Yes, what
Well,
do-
it depends. If I
If
just
she's
see-
feeling you feeling her. It's
Right.
a week before V-Day.
right.
What would be your natural reaction of how you feel and what you might want to do that day just to show her that you are feeling her?
Lynn, are you out of town next week?
Yeah.
It's been a great cliffhanger.
Anywho,
Sugar ball. No, listen. First of all, did I say sugar hall?
Yes, you did.
First of all, it's my sugar hall. First of all, the guy's got to think: is the guy talking to little head or big head? Because
little head.
well, this is what I mean.
But
If the
every
guy's
guy
talking
is
little
not
head
trying
or
to be
big head.
logical like that. They're not trying to be logical like that. It's, ooh, I want to fuck. Now, let's be real.
He shouldn't be in a relationship if he's like that.
But most guys do that. The first thing they do, titty and ass, and they're like, ooh, she bomb, she look good, she might got a nice job, and ooh, she just what I like. And the first thing they thinking, smash. Don't say they don't. Yes, they do.
No, I know, but they do. Of course they do. But guys don't have the maturity most of the time to say,
Ooh,
hey,
ooh.
there's a problem
Guys
here.
or a certain
Guys.
particular
No.
group of guys. Be specific.
No.
Vic,
Guys.
help your boy out.
Let me
Close this
explain. Let me save myself.
Yeah,
I
1
gotta
minute.
save myself. Okay,
That's
listen.
it.
When you mention about those kind of guys, that's the guys I was referring to. Those
Right.
guys.
Right.
The animal guy. I'm not talking about all guys. Not
Right.
all guys. I'm talking about those specific guys.
Right.
Those guys, they think too much with that little head, and that's the problem, and that gets them into the trouble. It's the guys who got to think with this thing. You know, this thing. I'm doing a bad one.
Now you know better. You know better, guys. Be
gotta
like,
go.
man, you tripping. You sitting up here trying to hate on the game.
Cliffhanger,
Right? And they
hold
say,
it.
I got a big head.
Gotta
Thinking it's
go.
a big head.
Hey, you guys,
Right,
we gotta
Vic?
go. Yeah, we gotta
Sugar
go.
hall.
We gotta go. We ain't got no time because
Sugar hall.
I think Meko got something to say.
What?
That's a little bit extra.
No.
Yes, she does.
No.
Yes, she does.
I told you.
Next
A
week.
week?
No. I'm talking about what Lynn said when he hit this one statement about the V-Day that made her go like this.
Yeah, I was like,
Went sideways. That's it, you guys. Got to transition. Talk to your social media.
My God.
We ran a little extra.
Oh, I gotta
Okay,
see the
go,
comments
go.
on this
Spending
one.
anything extra.
Oh boy, I gotta see the comments on this one. Oh boy, oh baby, I gotta see the comments on this one. I gotta. Oh,
God.
sugar hall.
Oh,
I gotta
what
see
was that?
The new word I invented, sugar hall.
Sugar hall. Oh, I guess that was a bad word. Sub.
Remember Sheena Easton? My sugar wall.
Well,
Oh
Lord,
God, that's
Lord.
going back, isn't it?
Wow. Oh, my God.
That's going back.
Okay, all social media and Ustream, live stream, and my Pack Stereo family, thank you for watching the iVictor Miko's challenge. We went over. We do apologize, Mario. Forgive us.
They love us to go over. They
But,
love the show.
Hey, that's what's happening when it's a hot topic and it's very real. So you was watching us have real reactions, real conversations, and real scenarios on what we felt about V-Day and people expectations. Battle of the sexes, yes. What do you do in case of a situation? If you have any ideas, go ahead and inbox me on Facebook or Instagram, Meko Williams
Sorry about
TV.
that, you guys.
Don't
I
forget
didn't
to check
turn
out
on
Lynn
my
Rosen.
audio transition.
Send me your
Victor
more
Allen,
questions. I'll
and
answer your
also
questions.
Mario Hensley
Right now,
at
you
Pack Stereo
hear
TV platform
Lynn
here,
and
iVictor
Meko
Miko's
talking
Challenge.
about
Yes. Thank
connecting
you
through
for
their
watching
social
this.
media.
Same time, same place,
It started
every
off
day.
long distance relationships, and then it went into V-Day. And V-Day, Valentine's Day, it's all conditional. It's easy when you have been around somebody for a while, but what if you met somebody inside of a week?
when I
Do you do something about it, or do you just pass? Until next time, you guys check them out. They're talking to their peeps.
I fall out there just to teach a memory to when I fall in love, I get dizzy. I fall out there just to teach a man.